Cardano's huge surprise in 2021. Latest exciting ADA updates. Hello lovely YouTube family, welcome back to Trending Tech. In today's video, we're going to talk about Cardano's huge surprise in 2021. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. According to the analyst, Cardano is starting to gain more public interest and institutional interest. Its pumps are widely known and are starting to get recognition they deserve. The trader also says that compared to some other altcoins which jumped spectacularly, Cardano has held up well and stayed up on a par with average market prices. Cardano reached its all-time high for $2.25 on May 15 and has seen a steady decline since then, almost reaching a low back down at $1 last Thursday, likely anticipation of the futures close last Friday. However, now that money is coming back into the market and crypto prices are stabilizing for the moment, confidence in its potential upside is at an all-time high. Armstrong shows a strong belief that Cardano is a top pick for retail investors ready to leave this mini bear market and get back to the moon. Another big Cardano ADA deal is in the works in Africa. As a strategist says, one of the strong price catalysts for ADA's recent bump up is its partnership with another African government. Apart from significant partnership deals with the government of Ethiopia and Tanzania, there was announced by Cardano developers Input Output Global IOG at the end of April another significant deal in the works. The reveal is made by IOG's Director of African Operations, John O'Connor. Like the Tanzania tie-up, this will likely feature cooperation between the local government and the private sector, with IOG technology bridging the partnership. Although O'Connor is keeping quiet on the specifics of the new deal, he did let slip that it relates to payments and open finance. However, the trader says that speculation is mounting over which country this relates to and in the finer points on how smart contracts will be utilized. For now, the wider community awaits further information. Besides all these, let's look at the entirety of Cardano. What is Cardano ADA? Cardano ADA is a third-generation public blockchain and the dApp development platform. The platform earned international media attention as the first blockchain to incorporate a peer-reviewed research strategy into its core principles. Today, ADA is one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world. It's common for investors and analysts to refer to Cardano as a third-generation cryptocurrency, notably the first generation of crypto such as Bitcoin introduced to the world to a secure decentralized cash system shortly after its release. Ethereum entered the market with an overall focus on dApp development. This was the goal of the second-generation cryptocurrencies. Third-generation cryptocurrencies take the lessons learned from Bitcoin and Ethereum concepts and improve upon their shortcomings. Third-generation cryptos such as ADA utilize new developments such as layered architecture to improve scalability, security, and sustainability. In this way, they create more usefulness, address flaws, and rectify inefficiencies. Why Cardano ADA matters. Cardano differs from the competition in many ways. Unlike the competition, Cardano depends heavily on the academic sector. The platform's design was built from the ground up, utilizing evidence-based methods grounded in scientific philosophy, academic theory, and finalized via peer-reviewed research. Interestingly, the name Cardano originates from the famous Italian polymath and physician Girolamo Cardano. Cardano changed the world after he developed the first systematic computations of probabilities. His legacy lives on today. Cardano ADA uses cases. Cardano's developers have some hefty goals for the project. First, the Advantages team seeks to restore trust in global economic systems via the integration of Cardano technologies. Specifically, the platform introduces a more secure, transparent, and sustainable way to conduct business internationally. Additionally, Cardano's developers seek to provide the world's unbanked population access to financial services. Sadly, estimates place the unbanked population at 1.7 billion people currently. To this extent, Cardano has projects currently underway in Africa and other parts of the developing world. The third goal for Cardano is to help stabilize the dApp sector. The platform focuses on security and sustainability specifically applied to decentralized applications, systems, and societies. Speaking on their goals, Cardano developers stated they intend to. How Cardano ADA works. As a third-generation cryptocurrency, Cardano attempts to tackle some of the most common issues facing large-scale blockchain adoption. These issues over the gambit of blockchain include topics such as scalability, interoperability, and sustainability. Furthermore, Cardano seeks to rein these issues through the development of design principles and engineering best practices. Scalability. In its early days, Cardano could handle only around 10 transactions per second (TPS). However, Hawkinson released a paper recently explaining a new scaling solution for the network, Hydra. Hydra is a layer 2 scaling solution that utilizes state controls to process transactions off-chain. Using this technology, Cardano can process over 1 million transactions per second. Interoperability. Today there are thousands of cryptocurrencies on the market, each with its characteristics, benefits, and ecosystem. Cardano attempts to introduce standards into the market to enable interoperability across networks. These systems include blockchain governance models, system upgrade protocols, and feature sets. Security. Allowing blockchain interoperability introduces a new set of risks that developers must address. These security concerns are an area in which Cardano plans to reign. Currently, the platform standards for managing privacy, security, and decentralization. Ouroboros. Cardano introduced a new consensus mechanism known as Ouroboros. Ouroboros is a blockchain PO5 protocol. It relies on randomly chosen leaders to approve blocks. Similar to most blockchains, the node that adds the next block receives a reward for its effort. At the start of each epoch period, the system selects leaders from the stakeholder pool. Thus, epochs function as a snapshot of the blockchain from the previous state. Critically, epochs must originate from a block to sufficiently deepen the chain of transactions. Depth is necessarily to ensure network security and avoid the possibility of chain alterations. The technicalities of the system are impressive. Leaders are chosen based on the fixed state distribution in a random seed. This seed utilizes a multi-party computation (MPC) between stakeholders in the previous epoch to generate randomly. As a result, stakeholders can approve their chances of being selected based on the amount of ADA they stake. Consequently, Cardano introduces its first probably secure proof-of-stake protocol. History of Cardano, ADA. Cardano entered the market in September 2017. The project's founder Jeremy Wood and Charles Hoskinson both worked on the Ethereum project previously. However, the team split from Ethereum, citing difference in goals. Cardano garnered an immediate following in the crypto space due to its innovations in language and VM design. These additions were a direct response to issues encountered in the Ethereum network. The platform differentiated itself from the competition and began working with professors from universities worldwide to incorporate peer-reviewed academic research into its design. To raise funds, an ICO was performed. The platform secured approximately $62 million from a global audience of investors. The funds went to the expansion of the ADA ecosystem. On September 29, 2017, Cardano launched its first application on the mainnet. This marked the start of a successful journey for the team. The following year, Cardano secured multiple high-level partnerships across the academic and fintech sectors. In 2019, Huobi listed ADA. At one time, Huobi was the largest exchange in China, before moving due to the regulatory pressure. Shortly after their addition, the world's largest exchange, Binance, added ADA to its platform. The addition helped drive ADA prices to new heights. The ADA token gets its name from the 19th century mathematician Ada Lovelace. Lovelace was the world's first computer programmer. Currently, there are 25,927,070,538,000 ADA in circulation. In total, Cardano will issue about 45 trillion ADA over its lifetime. Cardano team. Cardano utilizes a decentralized team of developers. These developers work across 3 independent entities. Importantly, they utilize set standards to ensure interoperability within the ecosystem. In addition, each team provides its support to the project. Cardano Foundation. The Cardano Foundation is the nonprofit entity behind the platform. This foundation protects the protocol technology and ensures its functionality. Additionally, they promote standardization in the sector to further interoperability. Explore IOHK. Explore IOHK is a science and engineering firm that builds the technologies behind the network. They also design and maintain these protocols via a two-pronged approach. First, the group of researchers the foundation of cryptocurrencies discover the core concerns. These issues include theoretical discussions regarding the best consensus algorithms and privacy protocols. Then, the engineering side of a team begins to process the development. To accomplish this task, the uniquely incorporates formal methodologies. This strategy gives Cardano an extra layer of approval. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any amazing video from us.